In episode 3 of Let's Play Minecraft, we are going to build ourselves a melon and pumpkin farm. So let's get right into it and head over to that new area. On our way over to the savannah, so it's quite close. Our base just being back here, and the savannah just over here. So nice and close. We won't have to go too far to travel to get our things from our farm. As you can see in my inventory, I've got the melon and pumpkin seeds, piston observers, and our redstone ready to rock and roll. Now I thought we might do some building in sandstone, because we've got also some sand here that we can craft up, and then obviously in the savannah, the acacia wood, because I think sandstone and the acacia look quite nice together. Now let's jump out and see if we can find ourselves a relatively flat area just while we gather some resources as well. Obviously kill two birds with one stone if we can, but if not, I'll have a bit of a walk around. Alright, so let's get into it. And look at this, guys, so convenient that we have a bit of a desert back here as well, so if we do run out of any sand or sandstone, we know exactly where to go. But it looks like that original area that I came into might be the best spot for me to level out a little bit more and have a go. But I'm going to get into collecting a bit more resources, and we'll hopefully get the base of this structure sorted out. I did get a bit distracted while I was collecting some more acacia wood. Of course, I saw some cows and thought, hey, these aren't my cows, why don't I just go and mass murder them? So I grabbed some more leather. I think I only ended up getting 4, which is pretty terrible, seeing as how I killed about 10 cows. But that's alright. We'll eventually get more leather so we can make our bookshelves, and we can then be very happy because we'll get all the amazing enchantments. But for now, we are leveling out a bit of the area around here. Now, after I do this leveling out, I will try and terraform it. Please don't laugh at my terraforming skills. They are not very good, but hopefully, we'll give it a bit of a go anyway, and hopefully it won't look too bad. But I'm going to get into this. You guys don't really need to watch me clearing out all this land, so let me do that and I will be right back. Memory serves, this is fairly easy to do. Now of course I will need to get, actually we have to have a space that is 18 wide. Have we got that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, one short. Oh, that hurts my soul. It's one short. I was so close. Thought I had it. Alright, just dig out this last little bit, and then of course we will need to put down all of the dirt so that it can be ploughed. Now over there I did create my infinite water source, so I don't have to keep running back down to the ocean to get it. Whoops, helps if you dig with a spoon. Alrighty, where's my bucket? There it is. Boop. 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 Alrighty, that's all in place. And I just realised I should have done it one out from the wall. When will I ever learn? Just making more work for myself. You don't need to have done that. You know what? I've done this all wrong. All wrong. Because they're just going to plop into the water. And then what? Then what's going to happen? Where are they going to go? Alright. Safe to say, I have done this all wrong. I guess it's back to the drawing board for me, because that was stupid. They need to be elevated. Water source needs to be behind them. One day I'm going to get this. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to fill this in, and I'll come back. Okay guys, so I finished my first concept here. Now I've used this design previously, but as you can see, some of the drops aren't falling into the water. So what I've got is water source here that's flowing all the way down here into this hole here that's 3 wide, and then water flowing out to the front that's then going into this chest. So we don't have a whole lot in there at the moment, obviously, as we've just finished building that one, and they do take a little while to grow, but I'm thinking that we might have to either take these blocks out and get ourselves a different light source, or potentially build some kind of wall to stop the mobs, sorry, not the mobs, the drops from going in the water. Not sure why he wasn't burning in the sun, but that's alright. He's given us some more bone meal. How lovely of him. So, I'm wondering if I should maybe change the way that this is to the one where the pistons fire downwards on the roots. But that would take a little bit longer to do, and I think with that design you do have to have a lot of hoppers. I'm not sure if the minecart works with that one, but what I'll do is I'll do a bit of research, see if we can get a minecart rolling around underneath with a chest in it or a hopper to see if that would work, because obviously right now we don't have a whole lot of iron. We've got 3 hoppers down here, and that's pretty much, you know, set us at our limit there. Obviously we do eventually want to build an iron farm somewhere here as well, but that's not going to be happening straight away, so it's not something that we can do for now. But maybe we'll leave this as it is, of course getting some different type of lighting in here, and maybe we'll look at doing that somewhere in the future after we've done our lovely iron farm. Alright, so for now I think I'll just edit the light source and see how we go from there. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to the base, grab some glowstone, because I don't think anything else really at this stage. We don't have sea lanterns, which would be my preference, of course, and the other lights are shroom lights, but don't think they'd suit it. But of course we do need to get the outside done up and probably replace some of this dirt that we don't need. Alright, so meet you guys back here in just a moment. One of my friends has just finished building an iron farm in their base, so I'm gonna go and head over and check that one out, because to be honest I am a little bit jealous. They have a lot more time than me to play at the moment. So as you can see, I've got some coordinates there, so I'm going to jump into the nether and divide those coordinates by half and go and check out this awesome iron farm. Take a look at this biome. Oh my goodness. Now what is this new one called? Basalt Deltas. Whew. Loving it. Look at it. So pretty. Obviously you can see where I came out, the nice dirt patches there. But I love this basalt, and this is of course where you get the blackstone from. Finally found it, so I will definitely be mining myself a ton of that once we end up doing our mega build for this series. But this is my friend's portal, so let's jump on through and I'll see what they've got on the other side. So this is DigiNinja's base. Haven't been here before, but it's quite nice. Oh look, he's already ahead of us. Again. Pumpkin melon farm. Doesn't look like he's collecting it though. He's got hoppers, but he needs more, I guess. It's probably why he built an iron farm, I would guess. What's he got? Oh, he's already got a few. Excellent. Alright. Oh, look. He's got some of the blue lanterns. These are awesome. Wonder if we're going to have to travel anywhere. He's even got a nice little path. Look at him being all fancy. Oh, is this it? Wonder if this is to stop people stealing his doors. 'Cause it technically doesn't have any. Aw, how come I can't get through that one? Oh, shift. Maybe I automatically did that for the other one. Oh look, there's a boat here. Let's steal that boat. He said go straight out. I also love that boats are now different colours. It's not just the same oak that you get. You get the acacia that we're currently hanging in right now. You get the dark oak, as I've mentioned before, my favourite. You get all these different things. It's not something you would have got a few years ago in Minecraft. Oop, can't see where we're going. Dolphin friends. I wonder how far out it is. Maybe it's over on the islands over here? Oh, there it is. Just loaded in. Let's see this. Just having some boat snacks. Eating my baked potatoes. Oh, this already looks impressive from over here. Now he said all he had to use for his was 6 villagers and 1 zombie. And it should get about 800 blocks of iron per hour. Let's have a look. Oh, I can see the zombie up there. Alright. Oh, that's not the output chest. I wanted to see if he'd been getting any already. Oh, something's burning. So, how does this work? Let's pillar up there and have a look, shall we? So zombies just chilling. Obviously scaring the villagers. Yep, there goes a golem. And then they just fall in. Ah, interesting. So you use less lava because you're pushing them into the middle. I like it. Oh, he's even given his villagers trades. Look at that. This is a really cool design. Interesting design and no redstone required, which, I mean, I like. I wonder what that switch does. Not that I'm going to mess with it, of course. Not here to mess with anyone else's designs. But this is pretty dang cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I was hoping to build Mumbo's farm, but this could be an alternative. But I don't want to have to build 2 farms. It's pretty awesome though. But Mumbo's farm gives a lot of iron. I don't know. It's not for a while anyway. So let me know down in the comment section what you would prefer, what you'd like to see. We'll give it a go. I mean, we do obviously already have one of these designs on the server. So maybe it is a good idea to build Mumbo's. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's see how much iron he's got. He's already got a stack of ingots there. And a stack of ingots there. I reckon he'll be swimming in iron soon. Let's take this boat back. And let's get back on track with what we were actually doing. And here I go, getting distracted again. I have found myself another nether fortress. I saw it off in the distance. Well, thought I saw it off in the distance. So of course I had to check it out. And here it is, folks. Another nether fortress for me to explore and probably get my butt kicked in. Alright, now I could hear a ghast just moments ago. So I will be very cautious about that. And there is obviously a wither skeleton right there. So I'm gonna build myself this wussy bar here. Come on, buddy. Chase me, please. Thank you. Come get stuck on my wussy bar. No skull? No skull for me? Damn it. Oh well, that's alright. Keep exploring. Hopefully nobody has done this one yet. Oh, blaze spawned. Obviously another blaze spawner over there. We don't need any more blaze rods at this stage though, as we've got a few from the first encounter that we had, of course. Here we're just looking to raid the nether fortress for any materials it might have for us. Like those pesky diamonds that we haven't been able to uncover from anywhere else yet. So I'm just going to do a quick run through of this and hopefully see you guys on the other side without having died. Alright, catch you soon. You'll never guess what I found. Turns out being distracted actually pays off. But enough of this. Let's get back to the melon and pumpkin farm. So we have finished our building, as you can see here. Now it does look a bit plain outside at the moment because we've just used sandstone. Now I will be upgrading that, don't worry. Just getting the basic structure for now. But let's go ahead and check inside because I think you guys will like what we've done. So as I mentioned, we used the acacia wood from around here, and for a light source we've got our jack-o'-lanterns. How fun's that? Just means a bit different, bit of fun, goes nicely, orange and orange, doesn't contrast too much. Now I've changed out these what were grass blocks for a bit of stone just to make it look a bit nicer. We've got window outside, viewing platform, which will, I'm not sure if it will go up all the way to the top, but at least it stops the melons and pumpkins popping off that side. A little bit of natural light coming in and some light sources, just to make sure that this place is spawn proof during the night as well, because I imagine we'll be doing a bit of AFK here. And once I get around to it, we'll put some chests in here, and these will probably be replaced with slabs, so the chests can of course be opened, and then we'll be storing all of the pumpkins and the melons once they're combined in chests along here for the future when we have our villager breeder around here somewhere as well. And speaking of, I have been growing some carrots here just to make sure that we have enough carrots when that villager breeder does come to fruition to be able to start straight away. But what I'm going to do now is fix up this wall, because even just walking around it gives me, you know, a bit of the heebie-jeebies. But make this spawn proof as well. Maybe chuck some slabs along here, or possibly even some light sources. Not sure about that just yet, but I do like the stairs going up. Just makes it look a little bit different. But I will be changing the texture on the walls a little bit, just so it's not quite so sandstony. Now I've had a bit of a chance to alter some of the patterns around here, so I've obviously got some smooth sandstone, some cut sandstone just snaking its way all around the building, which adds that nice little texture. And then of course, because we can melon and pumpkins, people know what is coming in from this farm. Started to do a nice little path. Of course I had to do a bit of terraforming down here, so we had to wait for that grass to spread, but that's all done now. And this path is going to be going up here, and then we're going to have our villager breeder up here, which will hopefully be enough space, but we'll have to do that one now. I'll be going with the design that Impulse put together a number of years ago, as that one is pretty common nowadays. I believe Mumbo's actually using it in Hermitcraft Season 7, but I'll look at getting a couple of villagers for that. But I believe that is all for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed us building the Melon and Pumpkin farm, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.